everyone. Can you guys hear me? This is Instructor Zaddy. Welcome in my jungle. Here what we're doing. We are gonna learn together how to survive in the nature with the power of knots. Alright? I hope you guys are ready. When I say I hope everyone is ready, you say yes, Instructor Zaddy. I hope you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Yes, Instructor Zaddy. That's good. Very good. I like this energy of yours. Alright. I'm going to teach you various type of knots today. And yeah, be sure to save this theme in your and download this theme on in the playlist of knots. So maybe this theme gonna help you to survive in the wild. Alright? Yes, Instructor Zaddy? Okay, very good, very good. Alright guys, welcome everyone, welcome to my jungle. I'm gonna be watching over you guys here. Alright, as you can see, a nature, the jungle that breathes nature. You can see some wood on the floor, you can see some vegetation here and there. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, first thing I wanna, teach to you guys. I might have taught it to you in the last one wrongly, but you know what? We learn from mistakes, and that's what I wanted to, make you learn. So first, a carry knot. In the wild, finding some wood, some dry wood, and bringing it back to your base is super important. All right? Very, very important. So, guys, to be the more efficient possible, let's say you're going to wood and you're like, oh my god, dry wood, oh my god, wood that I can use to craft my base. And you're picking up wood and stuff like that. And if it's that much, you can just carry it by hand. But if it starts to be a lot, because this will be the limits. This will be the limit of what you could take in one travel, right? And that's not efficient, I don't want to just grab 10 stick and come back to the home. It's not worth the trip. It's not worth your energy and your calorie in the wild. So what you want to do, and when you gather a lot of those over there, you want to use the power of knots to bundle them and bring them back home. And I'm gonna show you how right now. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You are ready. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. So, first things first, what you need to make knots, guys? You need a rope. That's right. You need a rope. And let's get this rope out. Whee! Alright, we have now a rope. I already kind of teach you the other thing, how to make a rope. So, your rope in the wild should be kind of looking like this. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Right now we're gonna use this over here. Whatever rope you have is a good rope. So, what you want to do, I'm going to teach you a simple one, easy to remember. So what you're going to do, you're going to do an overhand knot. Like this. Overhand knot, everyone knows about it. You just go over or under. You're going around your rope over there. I'm going under over here. And then going back in the loop. And that's the basic knot everyone knows. The overhand knots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to make one over there and another one, exact same process over here. Alright, So you have one. This one I'm gonna leave it open. And what I'm gonna do, the rest of my rope, I'm gonna actually slide it under my little stack of stuff to bundle them together. And I'm gonna put it in here, in actually the overhand knot we have created. Like this. And pulling until you get your end. Here we go. So this is what you call a jam knot, apparently. I mean, not apparently. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, and what that's gonna do? Now, all you need to do is to pull like this. You're gonna close this knot over there. And you're gonna pull on this end. Alright? Putting on this end. A bit better. And what that's gonna do is gonna add tension. And what's gonna happen, you see this knot we have made before, then this knot gonna slowly, as you pull, latch into the other. Like this. As you can see, it's getting closer. And then you're gonna be stopped by this. And what is the advantage of making this, you're gonna say? Is as this one is locking the knot in place, this knot not gonna come loose. And this is what's happened. So now, as you can see, it's all bundled together with a lot of tension in there. Boom. So let's, I could grab, like, I don't know, one stick. Wait. Hi. Well, it's very secure. Yeah, I could grab one stick and it's not gonna fall. This is how much pressure there is, guys. So it's very secure. And you can use this knot for different use as well. But there are a little downside. Like you could, you can make this knot loose by pulling it like this. But apparently, that's what people say. If this knot and this knot is getting too tight, you can actually get it. You can maybe not get them out of each other's, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna teach you another variant of it, but for the same use. Alright, for the same use. So let's unknot this. I got this. It's okay. I have for this time like this. This to make yakitori. Alright. I'm gonna grab it here and slide it under and release it. Oh, I think a piece of the yakitori brush just went away. It's okay. As you can see, it is complicated to untie afterwards. That's why you're gonna like the next one. Gosh, I need to grab this one and pull like this. God damn it. It's okay, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Okay. Patience is also a virtue, just so you know. Alright, just like that. Is untied. And here we go. Alright, now I'm gonna teach you another version of it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna create, I think this one is pretty famous as well. You're gonna create an 8 shape. Like this. It's pretty, let me show you, explain to you. So you're gonna go making a bite over there. You're gonna go under your rope. and back in the hole. So you're gonna make an 8 shape. Alright. And then I know what I'm doing. So no, actually I'm gonna do that, but you know, I'm going to do 8. I'm gonna get a bit more stuff. And here, actually, if you did a normal one, here you have your 8 shape, okay? But here, little trick. You actually not put this down. You're gonna make another bite and slide it in over there. Maybe, not maybe, like this. Okay? So now you're gonna repeat the same process. You're gonna, you know, put your cord under all of your stuff like this, and you're gonna slide it just on the side over there. Alright, putting the cord through like this. And now we're gonna tighten everything. We're gonna attack on tighten everything. So like this. I'm gonna put on the true extremity of the 8 and close it like this. Make sure this doesn't go back through. Hi. Alright, and then you're gonna you're gonna be able to do the same thing, and you're gonna be able to do the same thing, tighten it up like that, and you bundle it too. Here we go. You have another bundle like this, pretty secure. And you're gonna say, well, it's just another way to do the same thing. Yeah, but actually something is different. Remember this bite we did earlier over there? Well, actually, after you're carrying your stuff, what you can do, you're gonna pull through this bite like this. Push, and everything come loose right away. Isn't that fabulous? So it's basically a quick release. Hi. So you're getting rid of the other problem. You can get rid of your nuts so easily with a quick release like that. And this quick release can be used in a lot of different stuff. For example, in every knot it can be actually incorporated. Let's say I'm gonna make a normal overhand knot. So if I do that and I tighten it, it's gonna be a struggle, isn't it, to have it out if it's really tightened. So same principle. You're gonna do a bite. You're gonna slide it in and close it over this bite like this. So it's actually another overhand knot, but I can just pull this and nothing. It's like nothing ever happened. It's so easy. So this is the first trick I wanted to show you. Next, let's forget this for a second. We learn how to carry a bundle of stuff, a bundle of sticks or whatever it is. But how about you want to carry your items? Let's say you know, even in this today use, boom, I have a thermos here, and I don't have any anything to hold it. I just have to hold it. Oh no, I can just hold it, even though I want to carry something else. I'm gonna show you how to carry it with the power of nuts. All right. So guys, first we're gonna get our cord. All right. We're gonna get our cord over here, and what we want to do, we want to connect it. We want actually a loop. Remember? Do you guys remember how to connect two cords together? Do you guys remember that? It is 69. All right, 69 here again. So we're gonna make a 6 over here, like this. The 6 going over, and we're gonna make with our other end a 9, like this. 6 and a 9, 69. And now we're gonna overlap them, the 6 on top, the 9 under, and grab our end and putting it through the middle, and the 6 under through the middle. Now we're gonna grab the two ends and we're gonna tighten it up. Alright, and now we have connected the two ends with the power of 69. Alright, now our rope is connected. So start up, and then what we're gonna do, you're gonna put your cord like this, and what you're gonna do is to make a bite like this. Okay, I'm gonna make it in a way so that you can see. You're kind of making a big U shape like this, and here you give it a twist. You give it a twist over there. So here is actually where we're gonna put our item. So in this case, I'm gonna put this over here. Alright? And then you're gonna take the big end over there and slide it under the small one, like this. Boom. And with this that you should have created, you're gonna go over your thermos or your item, whatever item it is. Ooh, don't fall. I'm gonna drop it over here. And then you're gonna have those end that's still left over there, you know, those two end here and here. So you're gonna go under, you're gonna grab onto this. This is the cord of the one that put on top, you know, you put this over, right? And you're gonna grab actually this one from under the one that was at the bottom, and you do the same thing at the other side. You go under and you grab this one, and now you're gonna pull them like this. Maybe, not maybe, you're gonna pull them like this, okay? And you have two handles like this. You're gonna continue to pull, and now you have secured your thermos. Alright, just like that. Okay, so as you can see, my thermos is now, I can carry it so easily, you know. I can use few fingers to carry my thermos and not my whole hand, so it frees me some space to carry more stuff. Few notes though. Few notes, as you can see, it's kind of like this at the bottom. If you dress it properly, it's kind of supposed to be like this. So right now, there's few conditions about this. So right there, I have a grip. You know, this is kind of grippy. And let's say you're trying to, for example, transport this cup, for example, right? But this one is actually have no grip. It's super smooth. Okay. So this is gonna slip. This is definitely gonna slip. So what you can do to avoid that is at the processor, you know, when you have the X shape, you could put a paper under to add some grip and put the item on top of it, like this. And that could fix the issue. Here we go. But yeah, as you can see, you can carry your items like this. So it can also be used in the daily life of yours, you know? It can be used to carry, like, for example, I don't know, like paint spots or some, I don't know, whatever big thing you have, but big container you have. All right. Now that you know how to carry your your props in the nature, now I'm gonna teach you something about very essential about survival. First, this one is gonna be a bit complicated, so stay with me, all right? Here we go. And go. This one gonna be a bit hard, but let's say you're lost in nature, and what you need to do, obviously, is to be able to sustain yourself and find some food. And the highest chance you're gonna be actually ending up in a survival situation is actually on a beach, you know? And what do you need, guys? What could improve your life? To capture prey? Boom! A net. A net, everyone. How to make a net? Have you ever wondered? Yes. So, it's actually not that hard, but it's just like you need a lot of material. So let's say, where's my nuts? Oh, here's my nuts. Wait a second. I need to untie this. We're gonna try to make a net. And as you can see, it kind of look nice, isn't it? With two core difference, you can see. You can see how it's built. Alright, I'm gonna untie this knot and I'm gonna show you, alright? I hope you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? Yes, instructor, yes! Okay. Hi. Okay, I'm tying my knot. Here we go. So, forget about this part. It's the same anyway. So I'm gonna teach you. So, I have two cords. Let's say I have those two cords over here. Alright, two cords. So, what I'm gonna do is hush. Just forget about this. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna make a S with it. You're just gonna make a S like this and hold it. So you have a loop here, you have a bite here and a bite over there, okay? And what you're gonna do, you're gonna slide your other cord over here. Okay. You're sliding through the one at the bottom or whatever. Over here. You're gonna go behind it. And you're gonna push it into the other one. Maybe. So we have the S over here. There's one going in here. Then you're going under and going in the other one. And now you should be able to tighten it up. Not that hard. You try to tighten it up like this by putting on each one like this. Like I guess the fastest way is to grab both ends like this and to pull like that. And you try to dress up the knot a little bit. And here we go. You have made an attach point, alright? So of course, right now, let's say I'm continuing my net. This is like whenever you're starting your net, but here you have your other net. That let's say you already have started your net. And like you're like, oh my god, it's mismatching. It's mismatching, so well, simply, you know, you're gonna adjust it. You're gonna pull some over here and you're gonna adjust the knots until it's actually fitting, you know. You don't have to be super precise, you can always adjust. And then again, grabbing your knots whenever it's at the right place. Boom. Putting it together. Boom. Here we go. Like that. And that's how you make your knots. This is basically the basic, you know, just do a S and slide it in. But the annoying part, I guess, is that you have to repeat that a lot of times. So let's continue. We have introduced a new rope into the pattern. So we're gonna continue with this one. The same principle. You can look at how it's have been done before. As you can see, like here's a loop, so the first loop gonna be here. So it's coming from the left, it's continuing. As you can see, it's continuing here. So first bite on the right side, like this, and the second one over here, like that. We have made an S again. We're gonna continue with this end. So starting under over here, boom, going behind over there, and going back like this, and going back where do we go back? Yes, going back, we are grabbing it, having here, and you're going back in the loop at the top, like this. Okay, and now you tighten up your loop. I mean the two ends like this. Try to tighten it up. Well, now it's very bad placed, so you want to adjust. You want it to be more down onto this rope. Here we go. It's kind of looking at the square I like, and I'm going to pull to adjust. I'm going to do the same thing this way. I want to have kind of a squarish shape. Like this sounds pretty good. So I'm pulling the loose part. Same for here. And now we're ready to tighten. Attack on Titan! Here we go. And on up. Why is it looking a bit ugly right now? But that's right. We have make another square like this. Let's adjust it actually. Yosh. Okay. Hi. Here we go. And that's how you build a net. We can repeat the process once again. Here we go. Boom. We're gonna make a bite. We're making an S shape. Like this. Okay, sliding under. Sliding under like this. Boom. And now we're gonna go behind it. Boom. And then we're gonna go down once again. Boom. As easy. And you know, as you're gonna get more comfortable making those knots, then you're gonna be even faster at making the nets. It's gonna take a while. You need to be patient. But at the end of the day, it's gonna make your life easier in the nature. Right. Here we go. I want it a bit more down. Like this. Tighten it up. Here we go. And now, We have another net. We have extended our net, and like this you can make it. And of course you can use it for multiple stuff, you know. You can, I don't know, if you want to make a hammock like this or whatever. But that's how you make a net. Huh. Be sure to remember that. Alright. Here we go. Next. I hope you guys are still following. Next, everyone. Ooh, this one. This one, guys, one other survival technique that you're absolutely gonna need in the wild. Because guys, now that you have a net, like, you're not gonna just throw it in shallow water, are you? No, you have a net, you want to actually be able to go in more deep water, isn't it? Maybe. So, what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna make a raft, everyone. So you're gonna go in the forest and find some wood, alright? You find some wood, and you're gonna choose like, oh, what wood gonna be nice for the base of my raft. And then I'm gonna say those two seems appropriately to be able to start making my raft. So I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm gonna teach you. You wanna escape this survival situation to be able to go back to the city life or not. So what we're gonna do, everyone, we're gonna making a raft. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over this and I'm gonna make a fisherman knots. So how to make a fisherman knots, I'm gonna say, so you're gonna go over, you're gonna start as you're doing a over knot, but you're not gonna do another knot. Actually I can make it without it, but yeah, basically, you know, you want to do it like this, but right now, you know, it's kind of a stick, so it doesn't matter. So what you're gonna do, here is your stick in there, okay? You're gonna want to go over like this, go under, but you're gonna do a double one. You're gonna go under and once more make another loop. All right, I want a bit more. Okay, over here, under everything, and under once more. And what you're gonna do with your end, you're gonna slide it in the first. As you can see, you know, you have this loop over here and over here as well, and you're gonna go through both. So you're gonna go through the first one, go through the second one as well. Here we go. And you're gonna tighten. Attack on tighten. Here we go. You have a double fisherman knot. So what is good about this knot is like you can still slide. You know, it's supposed to lash on something. So you're putting around your items. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. It's attached. And you're gonna repeat the same process with the other one. And the battery of my camera is shut up. Wait. I'm gonna do this. Maybe it's not charging enough. Here. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna repeat the same process for the other big log of our rafts. Here we go. The same process, so I'm gonna do the same. Hope you guys remember. Boom. Like this. Boom. Going over, under, and another loop. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back in here. and into the other one as well. Boom. Here we go. Here we go once again. You can recognize it's well done, like by having those two sort of, you know, loop over there. Okay, we're gonna attach it. Gonna attach it to the item Titan. Attack on Titan. All right. Here we go. We have now 2 base for our raft. So we're gonna start making a raft now. Boom. Gonna grab some nice wood. Boom. Gonna be over there. So first one side by another side, you know? Alright. So what you wanna do? You're gonna go over this one. You're gonna go under the log like this. Okay? So you went over here and under the log. Then you're gonna go making an X shape like this. And you're gonna go under once more. And you kind of end up like over here. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure like this is not too tight yet, because you're gonna go under. You're gonna make a sort of X shape. So you're gonna slide your end like this through it and tighten. Attack on Titan. Boom. Like this. And see the basic knot. I'm doing it like this, and it's kind of looking like this behind. Okay? Like this, and you repeat the same process the other side. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'm gonna go under like this, the log, and go diagonal when it's over like this, and go back the other side. Am I hiding everything? Okay. I'm gonna pull the cord. And again, I'm gonna slide it through this one to finish my X shape. And Titan. Attack on Titan. Boom! Alright, so we have the starter pack of your raft. And you're just gonna repeat that process. As you can see, the cord is ending the same way. So what you're gonna do, you grab another stick, another log or whatever. You're gonna slide it through and repeat the same process. Let me get a longer one. Boom! You slide this over here. Just forget about the other side for now. Like this. You're gonna repeat the same. You're gonna go under. You're gonna on the side. From behind. And then crossing. Doing an X. So right now it's not binded yet. So I'm just gonna slide it over here. Like this. Going back here. And again, we're gonna slide it through over there. Boom. And now you tighten once more. And you repeat the process. And this process can be also used to make maybe ladder or something. So, once again, the other side, we're gonna repeat the process. Over here, to make them more secure, we're gonna make the raft a little bit smaller. Okay, like this. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna slide under on the other side. Boom. And we're gonna go under the X. and tighten. Like this, guys. And you just repeat this process until the end. So now you guys know how to do it. Boom. Like this. Gonna go over here at the same time. Hi. Gonna go under over here. Gonna go slide through. Hi. Tighten. Here we go, and we just keep adding. We just keep adding. And now you get comfortable with making a raft. You're going faster, like this, and you're going through here. And you pull. And you're gonna slide through here as well. You're getting comfortable, you're getting faster. Good job. And you tighten. Like this. Make sure everything is super nice, tight, that behind is looking good, it's not going over another. Perfect. You keep adding on sticks. And new sticks. Boom, you can just grab it like this now, it's solid enough. Boom. You go under. You slide it over here. You go under again. You go over there. Hey. You tighten. Okay. You're going confident. Growing confidence, everyone. Push. And you repeat. Boom. 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 You tighten. We're making a raft. You don't have time. You need to escape from this island where nature wanna get you. Maybe you have landed in Australia on a island around Australia. I don't know. Maybe your life depends on it. Faster! Baskets, faster! Boom! Like this. Under. Push. On the other side. Through the loop. You don't have time to say every single step one by one. We need to survive, everyone. Tighten! Tighten! Okay. Boom. Under. Over. Behind. Through the loop. Hi! Tighten! Okay. Be there. We have a temple entrance now. 鳥作りました。Okay. Now we repeat. This is the last stick. All right. We're gonna do the last stick. Let's say this is the last log of your raft. I'm gonna go under this. Hey! Tighten! Okay. Repeat. Boom. On the other side. Hi! Okay. This is the last. Boom. Ta-da! And just like that, You have a tiny raft, everyone. You have a tiny raft like this. 素晴らしいじゃないか. So making sure everything is tightened. And now you're gonna say like, how do I finish the raft, you know? Well, you're just gonna close everything up. I'm gonna slide my end under this and lock everything in place. Hiding this one over here. And now this one. Make sure this is tightened still. And gonna slide it through. Well, now I'm gonna make a quick release because this is not my final raft. But yeah, just like that. Now you tighten, just so I can unwrap it easily, and you secure. Here you go. You have secure your raft. Do the same thing the other side. Grab your end, slide it through here, grab it. There we go. I'm gonna slide this through here. You can just do a normal over knot. Here I just want to be able to release it quickly without having to break another yakitori brooch. And here we go. You have secured your little raft. So little thing as well. If you want to build a raft, maybe try to keep some wood with this, so it have more grip and not slide on the side, because this one can slide on the side. But I guess if you're getting logs, usually it's not like as clean as that. But yeah, here we go. Raft, survival raft with Vezalius Bandage. Here we go. I'm gonna stay here, and look, I am ready. I am on my raft right there, and I have my net. I'm on my raft. I have my net. I throw my net. Woo! And I get fish, and I come back home. This is it. All right. Perfect. Now you guys know how to make a net and wrap. Good job. Good job. You know, as instructor Zali, I have seen a lot of students, but I think you're quite promising. So you know what? Let's go to the next level. Well, it's not like it's more complicated or anything, but let's go to the next level. Like, it's kind of nice and all, like we're talking about cord and stuff, but maybe you're kind of like wondering, how do I store my cord? How do I store my cord? That's a genuine question, isn't it? Well, there's actually a way of storing your cord, everyone, but very practical. It's not like your iPhone earphones or whatever earphones you're using that's gonna be tangled. No. Boom. This is the proper way of doing it. So let's take a look. What is special about this way of storing cards? Well, everyone, actually, storing card this way allow you to never have it tangle. Alright, so for example, I have my end over there, and look at this, I'm gonna pull on it, but it's never gonna come tangle. I can just keep pulling, and the card just keep unfolding itself without any trouble, any tangle. So this is what I'm gonna teach you today. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to learn how to store cords? Oh, seems like you are. I like that. Okay. Boom. First, you're gonna need a hand or an arm. Well, today we're having small cards, so I'm gonna show you for the small cards. But for bigger cards, actually, you're gonna have to use your hand and your elbow. But let me show you for the small card. You're gonna grab your hand like this. You can put it here or whatever finger. I choose to hold it with those two fingers. And then, what you're gonna do? Gosh. Well, whatever. You're gonna slide it behind your pinky. Alright? Well, I'm gonna make a loop so it doesn't move. Make sure it doesn't move. Or my finger, like this. Because my glove is pretty slippery. But again, with the power of knots and friction, I'll secure my things. I'm gonna go behind my pinky. And I'm gonna go around my thumb, like this. And I'm gonna put an 8. I'm gonna make an 8 shape like this. Going and crossing over my pinky and my thumb. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be like neatly like this. You can, you know, go over like this, you know, doesn't matter. So you're making a shape like this. You're gonna leave a little bit of, you know, free end. So here we go. So now you're gonna grab this in the middle like this, and with this part, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go over your knot. So one loop like this, and you're gonna wrap it going behind it. So be sure you start to loop with a bit of height, you know, and then you're gonna wrap it around but backward like this. Here we go. And what you can do at the end, you're gonna create something a bit loose like this, and you're just gonna do like this, an overhand knot. Boom. Here we go, it's wrapped properly. And now this is the end that actually was holding behind this finger over here. This is the end that if you pull it, you're just gonna untangle itself. But it's a bit, you know, I don't know, I feel like, you know, if somehow for any reason this get pulled, everything can be untangled without you willing to untangle it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull, and you have this loop over there. I'm gonna slide it through to make a security like this and tighten around it. So now I'm sure that even if I pull on it, it's not gonna come loose by mistake. And whenever I want to actually do it, I'm just gonna pull this and again untangle it once again. Boom, like this. You just untangle effortlessly without any tangle. Isn't that nice? Alright. That's how you store your chords. And again, if you actually have big chords, like thick chords, like you cannot do that anymore. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab it like this, you're gonna put your hand like that, you're gonna kind of like, you know, use this kind of corner of your hand to make it go through your elbow here until behind your elbow. Well, it's kind of hard to show here, so it's gonna be for I mean, I'm not gonna show you that, but it's the same principle. Is there a trick to do that? But well, you know what, everything has its own timing. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this, guys. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna teach you, everyone, is something very useful. Very useful in a camping situation. Or in a survival situation, of course. Oh, by the way, just so I can show you, just me destroy this raft for a little bit. Like this. Let me bye the raft. Just so I can make I can show you a use of the thing earlier I told ya. So let me grab this cord. So remember, earlier I did teach you how to make a sort of jam knot, isn't it? So, jam knot, you're going over your stuff. Here. Here we go. And you're making, you know, it was an 8. Making an 8 shape. Boom. Again. Like this. And you're gonna slide a bite through. So this is the 8 shape I told you earlier. And here you're gonna slide this. And through as well. And you're gonna tighten everything. Tighten. Everything is under control. Wait a second. So, doing an 8, this going behind and sliding through it. You know, at this point, I'm already going to tighten it because, you know, I'm already making my 8 shape tighten. All right. Here we go. It's going to be easier to do. So remember, I want to slide my other nuts through this hole. So I'm going to make sure it's not tightened yet and slide it through. So this is the jamming knot with the quick release, alright? So sliding through the side of it. Pulling. 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 Alright, and now I'm going to tighten definitely this knot. Here we go. Alright, so this is what I said to you guys. That would be very useful to actually hold on objects. Hold on objects. To a bundle object, right? So the other use you can actually use this is like, you know, for example, you grab 3 sticks and you lash into it like this very tightly. So you have bundled your 3 sticks like this. And now with this knot very tight, secure, you can just start making, you know, putting this on top of a fire camp, for example, like this is holding. It is holding. Let's say you want to hang something, like you want to smoke some salmon or fish you have captured in the wild on top of a fire camp. That could be very nice. Or let's say, I don't know, like you make 2 of those, for example. Like this, you make 2 of those and you put something on top. Let's say you have 2 of it, and of course if the stick is longer, you know, you put 2 things like this, and like let's say there's another one over there, then it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be able to hold, and you have a horizontal bar. And for example, you put a tarp on top of it and it can be a start of a shelter for the night, you know. Another use I forgot to tell you earlier for these nuts. Very practical, isn't it? And whenever you wanna, you're like, oh my god, I'm guard, I wanna move, I wanna get this back, I just pull the secure thing and everything come apart easily. Like this. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna teach you guys is the following. How to make a bowline. You guys, completely forgot the last time how to show, you You guys asked to see it, and I completely it went out of my hand. So now I'm gonna show you how to make it. All right. What you're gonna do with a bowline to make a bowline is you have in your end over there. You have it in your cord, you know. Let's say you have this. You have it like this. Over here, you're gonna make a overhand loop like this. You're gonna make an overhand loop like this. So, yeah. What is the overhand loop? What is the underhand? You're gonna say. So basically, like this, if the cord leading to your end like is under, and if it's over, then it's over, you know? It's basically if you go on top or under. So what you're gonna do, here is where your little loop gonna be for the bowline. So you wanna go under, like this, like a normal knot. You're gonna go, you know this loop over there, that's linking to the rest of the cord, you're gonna go over it, here. And the one on the left, you're gonna go over it as well. You're gonna go around it. Wait. Everything's okay, guys. Oh. Is it over or under? Maybe it's under, guys. Alright. Everything's okay. Well, let's say over. You go under. You go behind. Here we go. Here you go. You go behind over here. And you go back into the loop. So a shape like this. Okay. And now you're gonna tighten. And here we go. You have a bowline. So guys, why is it called a bowline? Simply because it's kind of used to make bow, I think. Like you make a loop like this on one of the end, and the other end, I think you attach it to a stick, maybe, boom, and you make a bow, you know. Of course, you can change the size of it. You could adjust the size of it. I mean, not like this. You have to redo it to adjust it, but yeah. All right, so this is how you do this. Very practical. Why is it practical? I'm gonna tell you. So, let's say you have a tree. Boom. This is a tree, everyone. So what you want to do, for example, let's say you have two trees at certain distance, like the perfect distance for you, and you want to build your shelter. So you want to build a tarp. This is the situation. You have tree number one, and you have tree number two. Alright? So, you have your little knot over there, and in this case, I want to have a smaller bowline, because, you know, small stuff. So again, boom, doing a overhand loop, going under, going over, and going back into the loop like this. Yes. I think it worked. No. Fuck. Anyway, like this, doing your loop, going under, and behind and going back in like this, and that should be my bowline. Here we go. Here you go. Allez. 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 Under. Like this. Ah, okay. Guys, it's under. It's under. Allez. Over or under? Like this. No. And this. This. Eh? Gosh. Doing this loop. Going under, over, behind this knot, and going back in. Here we go. Whew. Easy. So easy. I'm gonna adjust it. I want a small one. Like this. Hi. Here we go, easy peasy. I have a bowline like this, everyone. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm grabbing my end and I'm gonna slide it through. Boom. So what it's gonna do? It's gonna, of course, attach around something. Boom. Here we go. So I attach this around a tree, okay? Like this. In this situation, I'm gonna make it somewhere else. But this is what happened, okay? Outside of the camera. So I'm gonna attach it to somewhere else. Something more solid than this tree, because this tree is not very reliable. Okay. Boom. It's gonna go under another tree further, okay? Another tree further, sliding it through. And now I'm gonna pull so it tightens around that other tree. Okay, okay. Now it's tightened around the other tree. As you can see, I'm pulling on it. It's tightened firmly into another tree. Alright. So now what I want to do, I'm gonna show you through the other tree, okay? This is the other tree. I'm going around it. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do, how does it called? Is it called a truck, something? So what I'm gonna do, everyone, I'm gonna grab this. Look at, pay attention to this hand. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna make a loop like this. Okay? Like this, you have made a loop. So I've grabbed the cord like this. I twist it and made a loop like this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab, I made the loop like this, and I'm gonna put my thumb in it like this. I'm gonna grab onto the cord, which is around the tree like this, and I'm gonna pull forward. I'm gonna pull forward like this. And what have I made? I've made a little loop knot like this. Okay. I'm gonna tighten it a little bit. So right now I just made a knot. This is a way to make a little loop like with one hand. Alright. So I'm gonna show it to you again. Because this is a third loop that tighten around, you know, that can tighten and boop, disappear. So, well, you already know. I'm gonna roll this around the other tree, okay? The other tree over there. Okay, you have some tension. Or maybe lower. Over here, same tension. So, grabbing this like this with your whole hand, like this. Boom, twisting. You have the loop like this. You're grabbing over here, and you're gonna pull in this direction. Grabbing this. You're gonna pull like this. Well, you cannot see, but hi. And I have made this loop over here. Okay. And now with the other hand, which is all of that is wrapped around the tree, I'm gonna slide it in like this. Okay. And I'm gonna pull again the other side. Like this. And what does that do, guys? It's actually making a lever effect. It's gonna make a lever effect because you're kind of using, you know, I don't know how to describe it. I am an expert, but I'm gonna make the knot easy to see, like in the middle. It's gonna make a lever effect, and basically for the I don't exactly know the ratio, but for the amount of force you're using, I think it's like applying twice of the force you're actually applying or something like that. Okay, let me make the knots closer over there. So here, grabbing, boom, making a loop, grabbing the cord and boom, like that. Okay, I think you guys can all see it. Alright. Now grabbing the other end, sliding it through. And the other end, remember, is a wrap around another tree. So like this, by applying force this way like this, is using a lever system, and you can actually tighten it very, very tighten. Like this. You're pulling. See how much tension there is on it? Okay. And now you want to lock everything in place. Okay? Like this is very tight. Very, very, very tight. So you want to lock everything in place. You're gonna grab this. You're gonna go over this. And you have this loop over here, this end. Well, it's kind of hard to see for you maybe, but here we go. You know, you have this, you're going under, and you're going back here with a bite, and you're gonna tighten. You're gonna tighten everything like this. So this is actually a quick release over here. This is actually a quick release. Make sure it's very tight. And now you have secured the tension. Well, I kind of got loose. Wait a second. Let's tighten very hard. Okay. Hold everything in place. Going around like this. And you have this loop. You're gonna go in there and pull while holding the pressure. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. So the tension is here. Oh, that's why. It went down the other side. I didn't see. Well, let me do it again because it was not locked in place the other side. Gonna lock it up there. Okay. Start over. Tighten. Very tight. Push. Hold everything. Boom. Going over. And going back in. Like this. Oops, I missed it. Going back in. And pull. Like this. Hi. Alright. Now you can, you know, dress it however you like. Here we go. So now you still have the tension over there. And you also have a quick release. So whenever you like, I'm done with this camp, poop, I'm pulling. And it's gonna release. I'm gonna show you after. So yeah, so now you're gonna have a very tight line over to a different tree or whatever thing. And these have different use. You can use it like, where is the paper I have down here? Oh, here, let's say kitchen paper. This is your tarp, right? Boom. You put it over, and maybe you can attach the end under like this, and you know, you can make a shelter under this, or you can use it to hang your objects, for example. So I have what do I have? Well, you know, I don't have it, but let's make it. We're gonna make something else now. Boom. We have this line over there. Very good. With a quick release. Perfect. So I have a little cord over there. Will be very practical. Very, very practical. So, but maybe I need something smaller actually. Well, let's see, I have this. Okay. I have this. And it's connected together with the 69. You already know how to make this. So, a very easy knot. Very, very easy. So, what you want to do, you're going to wrap it around like this, the cord, and slide it through like this. Actually, we're going to make it with the knot on the side so it's easier to understand. Make it like this. Boom. Slide it through like this. And you're gonna actually do it again. You slide it in, and you're gonna slide it again like this, in two twists. Two twists like that. Boom. And you kind of end up with this shape like this. So forget about the knots. So you have this loop over there, and basically this knot, there's something special about it. So not only you can hang object in there, but have a special feature. So this, you know, as you can expect, is attached on a knot. You can move it around, right? You can move it around. But the thing is, once you're gonna add pressure on this like this, with enough pressure, actually, it doesn't move anymore. It actually doesn't move anymore over there. But is there no pressure? For example, you go here, you can still move it and adjust it wherever you want on your line. But with enough pressure, it's not moving. So what is the use of that? Well, it's the same thing. Let's say this is your tarp. I don't know. and you want to adjust it. Let's say it's attached here, okay? Let's say it's attached from this end, and it's kind of like not, it's too slow. I mean too slow to not tighten us. So you just the same. You're gonna do this. You're gonna move it around, and it's gonna stay in place with enough weight on it. You're gonna stay in place like this. So it's just so adjustable, and you know you can still move it, and it's very easy to do knots as well. Yeah, by simply, let me do it again for you. By simply doing, by going over, doing 1 and 2, and that's it. That's simple. You need to make sure that it have this shape like that. Like it could go over like this. You want to adjust it to dress it correctly, because what is stopping it is basically making tool up. It adds some friction between this cord to this cord, and the more friction there is, the less it's likely to move, right? So yeah, not moving. Okay, very good. You have learned this knot. Amazing. But now you're like, oh yeah, that's good, you know how to do that, but I want to actually attach my shits to it. I want to attach it. How do I do that? Very good question, everyone. So I'm gonna teach you guys the sheet bend, everyone. So what is the sheet bend, you're gonna ask? Let me answer for you. So it's usually used to either to tie sheets, either to tie a thicker cord with a thinner one. But doesn't mean it doesn't work for 2 same cords. So I'm gonna show you that. Let me get some cords. So okay, I'm introducing a new cord. So we have this cord here and this one. Introducing new cords. Boom, the usual wrapping. Alright. It did tingle. It did tingle. It's not supposed to tingle, sir. What did I do? What's going on? You're not supposed to tingle, sir. Whatever. Alright. Now, everyone, we have 2 chords. So I took 2 different chords to make it more easy to understand. What is a sheet bend? Gosh, I dropped it. Why a sheet bend? Let's say this is the thicker chord and this is the thinner chord. But right now, I just have this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna make a bite like this. And gosh, how do you make this again? It's okay, guys. I got this. Making a bite. And then you're gonna go around. You're gonna go in. You're gonna go around. And you're gonna go back out. Maybe, and then what is that? No, That's what you will do if you were an amateur. If you was, just a casual, a casual nutter, But for me, a professional nutter, this is not how I'm gonna do it. So you make a bite. Basically, Wait a second. Sheet bend. 10 best nuts. Nuts hacks. Sheet bend. Okay. Sheet bend. Aha! That's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where is my rope? Where is my rope? Oh, it's here. All right, everyone. So how to make a bend, sheet bend? You're gonna make a bite like this. You're gonna slide. No. Yes. You're gonna slide it through. Slide your thinner one through, and you're gonna go around. You know, like this. Go around the bites, and you're gonna go back this side like this. Okay. And this is a sheet bend. Like this, and you can secure it even more by making like 2 loops, for example, like this. Making 2 loops is even more secure, like this. This is a sheet bend. How is it useful, everyone? Very good question. Well, first, to bind a thicker cord to a thinner cord, but actually it's actually working like this too, with the same size. But the true use of it, everyone, let me teach it to you. Gosh, I actually didn't thought of showing you that. Well, here. Let's say this is your sheets, right? This is an actual bed sheet. Let's say, you know, usually you have little ring over there, little metal ring, and then you can attach stuff through it, isn't it? Like in camping stuff. But hey, it actually ripped apart. Oh no! How am I supposed to tie it now? Well, everyone, this is the same concept. You're grabbing the end. Let's say there was a ring. You don't care about the ring anymore. Just grab it, and you make a bite. You're gonna make a bite like this, and it's the same principle. Let's twist it so it's easier to see for you guys. You have the bites. You're gonna slide it through like this. You're gonna go under everything, under your sheets, and you're gonna go back up under this, and I'm gonna make 2 loops like this to make it more secure. Boom, like this, and I'm gonna tighten it. I'm gonna tighten it like this, and as you can see now, I just bind it with the sheets. The sheet is actually very secure. I can pull it as much as I want. It's secure. And this is why it's called a sheet bend. Yeah, I know all of that. I am Instructor Zali after all. So this is how you do it. Okay. Very good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell ya, but this nut is called a persik. I don't know why. Don't expect me to know everything, because in the wild, there are a lot of unknown factors. You cannot know everything in the wild. So, now, Now, gosh, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you the yeah, I remember. I'm gonna teach you, everyone, these knots and not these knots. I'm gonna teach you. Let me get back some cords from the rafts. This one. So this one is very practical as well. And you're gonna understand why in a moment after the CM. I'm untying my raft. She's basically a bunch of just whatever, something nut, the basic nut. Alright, alright. Wait a second, everyone. Patience is a virtue in the nature. In a survival situation, you cannot panic. No, no, no. Alright. So, boop. Like this. Right now I have another knot. What I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna teach you, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, how to do Alpine butterfly knots. So basically, you have your cords over there, and we're gonna teach you how to use it. So, for example, there are different. It's gonna make a loop knot. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have this around my hand. I'm gonna wrap it once, twice, and 3 times. Okay, we're gonna wrap it 3 times, and yeah. So what you're gonna do, everyone? You're gonna go under this one and grab the one in the middle, okay? And you're gonna you're gonna make 3 loops like this. 1, 2, and 3. Like that, right? I'm showing it to you again. Maybe you haven't understood yet. So you're gonna grab the middle knot over there, going over everything, and go under once again. And now, you're just gonna tighten up everything. Alright. Boom. And you have a loop. But there's something particular about this loop. Okay, everyone, it's just not a loop. We have seen a lot of ways to making loops. But this one have a specific feature, everyone. I'm gonna make it smaller because I want to. Wait a second. It's gonna be a good way to show it to you. So easy to do, so easy to remember. Yeah. So easy to remember. So, like this. Having this. under, over, under, boom. Perfect. I tighten. Tighten, I want a small one. Tighten. Here we go. Like this. Okay, everyone? Like this. So I have another loop. But how is it different from the other? Let me show you. For example, the one I teach you earlier. Like this. Grabbing it. Twisting. Grabbing here. And pulling. What is the difference, you're gonna say? You told me 2 different knots. Well, this one, if you pull on it, it unties itself, right? But this one, you can pull on it, it doesn't untie itself. And you're gonna say, like, whoa, who cares, you know? Fair enough. Well, the use of it is like if you pull on it, like this over there is not getting under any tension. You see? Not under any tension. And let's say for example, it's a climbing rope, and you use it to climb, and actually here it's actually damaged, and you don't want to trust this. You cannot trust this part of the cord because it's damaged. But if you do this knot, you can isolate this damaged part of the knot and continue climb safely. I could cut this, it wouldn't matter. This knot is still reliable. Very useful. Also, another use you can do is, for example, let's say this. You threw it over a tree, a branch in the sky. This is the branch in height. Boom, you throw this over. Okay. And you let it fall. You let it fall. There's some string. Okay. You have through this. And you can slide this through. Cut your cord through. And go lash on it. You can connect with it. You know? You can connect with it up there. Like this. And you can continue climbing. I don't know, you can climb that tree, you can attach something to that tree, even having to climb it. Alright. Understood, everyone? Do you guys know how to make a Alpine butterfly? Or should I say, Alpine butterfly? This is the way. Understood? Very good. Very, very good. It can be pretty useful as well. For example, everyone, another use I can think of it. I'm gonna make again the 2 examples. This one, grabbing, making a loop, grabbing over here, and pulling over here, pulling through. Hey. So again, I made the 2 loop. You remember this one? It tightens. So let's say I am saving someone that have fallen into a hole, everyone. Boom! Oh no! I have fallen into a hole. So me, hero. Wow, not me. No way I do something like that. But Wilson have fallen into a hole. Oh no! Boom! Don't worry, Wilson. I'm gonna save ya. Boom! I attach Wilson under the belt, and I pull. I pull to save him. But what happened? It tightened. Wilson! Wilson is under a lot of pressure. Wilson is like in pain. Oh no. No. We don't want that. Or maybe we do. It could work in certain situations. But hey, with this Alpine butterfly. Hey Wilson! Woo. Throwing the cord. Wilson, get in. start getting the cord. And now I can pull with that, you know? But maybe my approach will be to have secure cord as well. So actually the other one could work too. Because if it's too loose, well, he's still holding, but you know, actually maybe the other one is better. Never mind. But you know, you can choose whatever you want. One that tighten, one that doesn't tighten. I think, okay, I can think of another situation. Boom! I'm on top of it, and I don't know. The Wilson working down into somewhere below, and you know, I'm putting the rope so he can like give me some. I don't know. You want to attach something to it so I can bring it up. But the other one, if he pulls on it, well, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I know now. Okay, I know. I found a perfect example. Let's say I have this loop over there, grabbing into, pop, making another one. Got it. Like this, boom, grabbing it forward. Here we go. I have this loop, and what I'm doing is I'm giving item to Wilson. No, it's not a good example either. Well, let's say I'm giving this to Wilson. Or I don't know. Few attach point to Wilson. But if this is too heavy down there, this one's gonna untie itself. Well, in any situation I want to untie, not it to untie itself, then it's a good situation, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. You get it, maybe. And that's how, everyone, you survive. You would survive in the world with nuts. Everyone. Understood? You guys have understood? Yes! Instructor, yes! I'm waiting. Understood. Very good. And that's it for today. Listen of how to survive in the wild with nuts, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. This was Vezalius Bandage, medic hero from KRISIS. Thank you for watching. Whee! The power of nuts. See you next time for another nuts episode. Wait. That end. Anyway. All right. Well. I'm sure you guys have learned a lot today. We build a raft, we build a net, we build a lot of stuff. Isn't that great? Gosh, those gloves are hot. Was it instructive enough for you guys? Thank you for the support. Thank you very much. Not knowledge increased. See guys, the power of nuts is so useful. Nuts are so useful, guys. I'm becoming a nerd. Very useful. Be sure to save it, everyone. Save it in your phone. You're gonna thank me. Vezalius Bandage. I engage myself to save you whenever you're in a survival situation through my videos. Honestly, this what is that? Boy Scout thing? I wish I have done that. It sounds so fun. This really sounds fun. Let me try to go back to in front of my PC. I'm just standing. Chotto matte ne. And this and this. All right. Hero to the rescue. I am the bandage guy after all. Of course I know that much. Alright. And I want to take my mic back. Back. ダメになった。よかった。This. Oh my gosh. My desk is a mess. Whew. Here we go. Feel nice to sit sometime. And there's so much menu nuts. You know, that can be useful. But let's become a jungle, that's right. That's my jungle. My god, did you hear the crack? How about training us in some other tip in different situation? I see. Well, first for the jungle, and we're gonna see for the rest. We're gonna see for the rest. I got you guys, everyone. I want to, gosh, how I can show you that. How to survive. Like save energy while swimming. Like when you're tired of swimming, save energy. Lay on your back, have your lung full of oxygen, and chill. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna show you that. What kind of survival situation there could be with Pape? CPR. How to do CPR. We've demonstrated with Pape. What kind of situation could be nice? Fire situation. Oh my gosh. Fire is a natural enemy of knots. For me, Instructor Zali, this is asking a lot. This is asking a lot, everyone. Fireproof nuts. Is there such a thing? Metal nuts? Metal nuts? I mean, I guess there's some sort of like... You know, the one that kind of like you twist around your cables? I mean, you know, when you buy something with a cable, there's something twisted around it. It's kind of metal inside. I mean, I don't know what kind of metal, aluminium or what it is, but technically. Yeah, the twist die. I guess it's wire. This will melt. Will melt 100%. Whatever. whatever. I guess fire can be part of the nature, but hey, what do I know? What do I know? Well, Vezalius, I've learned a lot. Thank you. I bring some rope and iPad when I go to an inhabited island. But hey, you're always gonna have your phone on you anyway. you're gonna have your phone on you anyway, so it's better to have some saved video, right? It's better. What if my phone runs out of battery? Well, it doesn't matter. You know? Like, first things first. Let's say somehow you was on the plane, you was on a boat, whatever happened, you survived, and you're on an inhabited island. What you do first? Well, if it's not already, your phone goes in saving. You put it in saving energy. You put it in plane mode, and you put everything to the minimum for it to last longer. And then you watch your saved video of knots, and you memorize it. And then, whenever it run out of battery, as long as you have memorized it, it doesn't matter. It's in your head now. It is in your head. And maybe while making the video, and if you have some cord available, you can reproduce the cord and just have it next, you know. Just have it, just make the cord and, you know, leave it there, so you can study it later. I'm not that good. Then if you have some cordage accessible right away, you make it. And you just leave it like this, and you can come back to it later. You know, it's better than, you know, going into a survival situation without having any knowledge and you cannot remember it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna remember it if it's a survival situation, because your damn life depends on it. Maybe. I'm sure you're gonna be able to remember. Maybe you don't remember now, but if you're gonna actually need it, you're gonna remember it. Oh, I tell you. You don't need to know everything now, but you can always improvise too. That's true. You know, as long as you know that there's this possibility that you know this was possible. Like, hey, I saw that somewhere. This was possible. So after that, you can maybe figure out yourself how to make it. Remember that the net is a S. You know, S shape. Remember S shape, and then you can maybe figure it out by yourself. Confused by the title. Well, it's pretty clear on us though. Pretty straightforward. Survive in the wild with nuts! I think it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if the content you would expect from me, but 69? Yeah, you're gonna remember 69, I'm sure. 69. Pretty easy to remember, huh? 69 is very useful. Of course, I'm talking about knots and cords. Don't take it out of context, everyone. Yeah. I'm Instructor Nuts, after all. Instructor Zali. You guys. You guys. How could you? How could you? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How? Oh my. Oh my. This is my community. Wow. Wild indeed. You guys are on theme. You said that first. What did I say? I was thinking nothing. You first. You say first what you was thinking. You say first. You don't want to? Cowards. Cowards. No, you. Rude. Of course we're thinking about that. Ah, yeah. I'm glad you are. I'm glad we're on the same wave. Anyway, which one was the most useful to you today? I wonder. Which knots was the most useful for you? The one you was like, oh, you know? Anything? The net and raft. Oh, I see. Ah, the bottle. I guess the bottle one is very useful because you know you can still use it like in your daily life. You know, not everything have a handle. The thermos one is actually very useful. Butterfly. Yeah, butterfly can save your life in a climbing situation. The raft of Pepe. Yeah, that's good. You can make a raft, and using the same technique, I think you can make a ladder as well. The net is good too. Yeah. Very true. You can be the raft. Yeah, you could. It's gonna be a bit hard with big logs, but you know. はしご作れるんですよ、これが。Cable organizer? Oh yeah. Cable organizer was pretty useful too. Everything was useful? I believe so too, actually. So I'm glad I did this stream because I was able to learn myself like a lot of knots. I mean, I knew that the moment I was born, though, as Instructor Zali. For me, I thought, you know, the last stream I kind of teach you how to do an adjustable cord and stuff, and that works too. But the alternative to that is pretty nice as well. You know, the one where I had a small loop of cords and make a little thing that can be moved around the cord. I thought this one was pretty useful and could be replacing it as well. It really depends, like, it's very versatile. If you can see the situation to use it, then I think you can make the most of the knots. We survive in a while? That's the plan, that's the objective. You guys Veskits, you're gonna be those people you're happy to be in a lost island with. You're gonna be this reliable Veskits. They're gonna be like, oh my god, teach us. Please teach us. You know? You guys, gonna be the skillful Veskits on this lost island. You will be the leader. You will be the one. Indispensable in the survival situation. That's right. Reliable Veskits. You guys are a kit of knowledge. That's right. You guys gonna be a knowledge kit. Yeah, make me proud, everyone. Make me proud. I can already imagine, like, I don't know, imagine like people making a small camp for Zali Pape, with their Pape, with the today knowledge. You know, after the last handcast here, I could see you guys like making all sort of knots, all sort of knots for the Pape. Very fun. You guys making it even better than me. That's good, that's good. I wonder if I can remember it. Huh! Just need to watch this stream again. Thank you for the super, thank you very much. Need to watch this stream again and you will be able to remember it eventually. I was hesitating, like, should I do this stream transparently? It was one thing I was wondering I should do, maybe, but how should I say? I'm supposed to show you how to do it. I'm supposed to show you how to do it, and I don't know. It sounded a bit complicated. It sounded a bit complicated to learn how to do knots without saying anything. Well, I will be back to be Unreal another time. This time I just, you know, coincidentally put on gloves that doesn't turn transparent, you know? If I remove those gloves, there's gonna be nothing. You're not gonna see anything. These special gloves today. 実はね、今日のために特別に見える手袋を入れたんですよ。つけてみたんです。まあ外すともう何も見えないんですけどね。はい。Yeah, I think of the cosplay beforehand. Yeah, I did. It's like very improvised though. Very, very improvised. Like, it's a true bandages. It's actually sterilized bandages I'm using around my arms. I did buy this like so long ago. I did buy those bandages like pre-debut actually, and wanted to use it for something else, but I didn't do it. So it was kind of always there, and I just used it finally. I'm not okay, of course. Well, it's not the perfect cosplay, but you know, I mean cosplay. This is myself. I'm, you know, I'm like this. You know. I have this all the time with me. Well, except today's version, like the bandage was on top of my gloves, but you know. Anyway. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. That was the Handcam stream. I hope you had fun watching it. I had fun doing it. And see you tomorrow for some Kuki Yomi 4. はい。また明日、空気読み4やっていきます。なので、お楽しみに。ご視聴ありがとうございました。Thank you for watching! Go back and make it your last island someday. That would be actually fun. Anyway. Thank you for all the gifts like before the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you VU for joining. Thank you Willow Huckleberry for joining again. Thank you Sakura for the 5 gifts. Thank you very much. Lucy, thank you for the 1 gift. Thank you very much. Sakura for the gift, the 5 gifts once again. Hiro, thank you for the 10 gifts. Thank you. Minami, thank you for the 5 gifts. Julie, thank you for the 5 gifts. Miss Riddle, thank you for the 5 gifts. Lucy, thank you for the gifts. Izia, thank you for the gifts. Sakura, thank you for the gift. Thank you very much. Thank you for the other gifts. Thank you very much. Nya, thank you for joining. Morgan, thank you for the super. Thank you very much. Miss Vidal, thank you for the stem. Morgan, thank you for the 5 gifts. Yu-san, thank you for the super chat. Aria, thank you. Lumine, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much. And Chi-san, thank you for the journal. Appreciate it. Alright. See you everyone. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I got an upgrade by the way of my sponsor. I got an upgrade for my sponsorship. Is this over here? はい。てれん。ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。てれん。Alright. Thank you for watching everyone. We're gonna raid. Oh, we're starting doing the Minecraft thingy. Alright, we're gonna raid soon. See you over there. Bye bye everyone. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Bye bye.